So, for the past couple of days, while I lay in bed in a deep depression thinking about how I'll never get a girlfriend, I opened up TikTok to fill my brain with the absolute greatest, most perfect, angelic, awesome form of brain nourishment that TikTok offers. While my brain is melting away and I follow the cycle of closing out TikTok just to open it up again. I noticed that there is a lot of Boruto love coming out right now. The new chapters of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex is being released as we speak, and people are actually liking it. I've never seen this much Boruto love since, well, actually ever. I don't know why I even said since, because this Boruto series, if there's one thing you could say about this, is that it has not been well received, like at all. But now apparently with the newly released chapters, we got a bunch of fake ass Boruto fans coming out of nowhere being, well, we've been knowing that Boruto was good. No, you didn't. You didn't know. Now, cause now you're trying to come out of the woodwork, trying to act like you were ahead of the curve. I feel like that gem of a song Jake Paul dropped on us all those years ago. And where was your land when I was on the email? Hopefully Jake Paul from the grave doesn't copyright me. Can't believe when I was 12 I actually thought this was hard. So, what happened? Why is Boruto getting so much love now? I think the right thing to do is to start at the beginning and look at why people didn't like Boruto at the start. Before I get into that, I will be talking about Boruto for the most part in a good light in this video, and I just gotta say this before. No, Boruto is not the greatest anime, and it's not even close. It's 1000% worse than both of the Naruto shows, but I don't think it's as bad as everyone says it is. Like, if you ask the Boruto hater if they rather watch the show or Five Nights at Diddy's, they would actually have to fucking think about it. Like, they will take it to their grave about how much they hate Boruto and how it's just like the worst shit to ever cross their eyes, and they rather Diddy rail them in the ass. Hashtag free Diddy, by the way.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so yeah.
I think it's a solid series, and it does not deserve anywhere near the type of hate it gets. But it's not the greatest thing in the world. I had to say that before I got hit with the Glaze allegations.
Everything was covered, it really was, and he has to get around the hand. He wanted to throw, that looked a little mahomey.
The biggest problem that plagued Boruto in the beginning is the question of why root for him. A big part of why people loved Naruto is the obstacles that he had to overcome. Both of his parents died on the day that he was born. He also had a dangerous power inside of him that could level the entire village. So it was pretty hard for him to make friends because mostly everyone in the village was just terrified of him. He didn't have any other relatives, and overall, he really just had nothing. So he came up with a plan that he wants to become the greatest Hokage so people will finally not hate him. It's a great baseline to start a character. But with Boruto, he kind of already has everything. He got a loving family, friends, and his obstacle, if you even want to call it that, is that he wants to escape the shadow of being the Hokage's son. It isn't anything crazy because, well, what if he fails? Oh no, he gets to fall back onto his loving family. Oh no, he gets to fall back on his loving friends. What a terrifying mess, he failed. But with Naruto, he has nothing to fall back to. He started with no family or friends, no nothing. So if he fails, he has nothing. He just has nothing. What's funny about Boruto and Naruto is they are both very annoying as kids. I remember watching Naruto for the first time and I kept texting my friend like, damn bro, Naruto is just annoying as shit. Like, you just want to slap the fuck out of him. Like, can you just shut the fuck up for a second? And he would do all these annoying ass things to get people's attention. Boruto acted and did the same things. The only problem is that Boruto did those things to get his daddy's attention, while Naruto did those things to get any type of attention from anybody. This is why I don't say Boruto the series in the beginning is not on the level of the two Naruto shows. But the good thing is, since Naruto is such a masterpiece, you can be steps below it and still be solid. But don't worry, because this changes drastically in these new Boruto chapters. I think the creators realized this problem of why root for Boruto, and they started to treat this shit like a Foley diss track. Naruto got sealed away, Hinata got sealed away, and everyone's memory was altered to make it seem that Boruto was the one that killed Naruto and Kawaki is the true son of Naruto. They went to work with this new arc. And don't get me started on the character designs. I think everyone looks great, especially Boruto. We really gotta wait till like 2029 for this shit to get animated. Everything I've seen online is that this won't get animated in 2027 or 2028. I can't wait for us to be in our retirement homes, getting lit in our wheelchairs and canes when the news drops that it came out. I'm 20 right now. I might as well be dead in 2029. I'm actually gonna be Unk by then. One thing that I just had to bring up, and it's a little random, but I just couldn't make a video about Boruto without bringing it up. It's about some of these fans being absolutely obsessed, and I mean obsessed, with Boruto and Sadara ending up together. This topic has motherfuckers writing paragraphs on why they should be together. Just look at a subreddit of Boruto and you will see people going to war about certain scenes, being like, look, she does like him. Look at this. Look, guys, it's okay to like think it's a cool idea or just want certain characters to be together, but the lengths that you guys are taking it is unbelievable. There should not be a reason why you're writing a full essay on certain scenes and things, on hints of reasons of why certain characters should be together. And just take out the fact that they're like 12 years old and people are just going off about them being together. Calm down. I promise you, if there's one thing that the Naruto series is horrible at, is setting up romantic relationships. So I promise you, no matter what happens right now, it can just randomly change like a snap of a finger, just like how Naruto and Hinata was. Anyways, another thing that people didn't like in the beginning of Boruto was the show was a very grounded show for the most part. Of course, things happen with the aliens coming to Earth and all that, but for the most part, the show was just them going on missions, trying to become a shinobi, and like family drama. I thought it was cool seeing Naruto and Sasuke going from fighting against each other for their life and saving the world to now their biggest battle is trying to have a bond with their kids. Maybe the groundness of the show got dragged on a little too much, but they amped it all the way up to the max right now. Did you guys see Boruto being interrogated? Did you guys see it? I probably ejaculated about 6 times after seeing that image. It just looks hard as fuck. The image, not me. Well, me too. It really seems like this is not supposed to have a happy ending. Of course, things will get resolved, like the bad guy will be beaten in the end of it, but how much will Boruto have lost by then?
All right, play off the grid.
We off the grid.